Welcome back. Seasonal allergies, known as hay fever, can make you miserable, and a lot of those over-the-counter medicines can have some unwanted side effects. So here with some natural ways to combat things like itchy eyes, runny noses, you've all been there, is Dr. Clark Hansen from the Hansen Clinic of Natural Medicine. It's good to see you,
Thank you.
Dr. Hansen. Yeah, this is the time of year. They are in full force, and you said it's going to get even worse.
This is going to be a horrific season because all the rain we had, and now we're getting the sunshine, and weeds and wildflowers and all those pollens are everywhere. You know, if you like the smell of citrus blossoms, it's wonderful. But if you have allergies, that watery, itchy, burning eyes, it's just misery.
And everybody reaches for the over-the-counter stuff or prescription, and you said,
They're awful. You need to go to my website, go to the feature topic, because you'll see a lot of patient stories. And people have no idea when they go on these allergy medicines how awful they can be. Especially moms need to know for little children, the symptoms are just really horrible. So they can be worse than the allergies.
Yeah, we have a list of kind of some of the symptoms that you might be noticing. Boy, my kid's acting strangely. Here's all the stuff it can cause.
So the physical symptoms, lots of headaches and fatigue, drowsiness, kind of a drugged out feeling, as well as dizziness, even irregular heartbeats. Celdane was the most popular worldwide anti-allergy medicine, was taken off the market because it was actually killing people from irregular heartbeats.
Wow.
Then there's a lot of emotional side effects as well. That can happen with this. It can cause anxiety, even depression, irritability, aggression, uncontrollable crying, and in children it's exaggerated. So it's like rageful. This kind of sweet little child becomes rageful and temper tantrums, throwing themselves on the floor, may have nightmares, may even have paranoia, have ADHD-like symptoms, and moms just don't know what's going on. Their allergies are better, but all of a sudden their child, this sweet child, is gone.
Yeah, and I always wondered too, because I have two kids. One has allergies, one doesn't. So why does one have it, what causes
it's because the body is the real healer here, and it's not, everybody's not deficient in a drug. What we're deficient in is bioflavonoids. That's why I brought these foods here. These are what strengthen our membranes, and mast cells are the cells that release histamine. And if your mast cells are too weak, they just release too much. So here's a picture of the mast cell. It's a wonderful cell that holds histamine. You want it when you're out in the wind and there's dust blowing your eyes. You want your eyes to water. You want your lungs to cough that stuff out. Here's a mast cell releasing histamine. It's its job. It's supposed to. But when two people go out and one doesn't have a reaction, the other does, you don't have a lot of wind or dust, it's because their mast cell is too weak. It's kind of like an orange that has a real thin peel on the outside. You drop that orange, cracks open, squirts orange juice everywhere. If you have a nice thick peel, it'll protect that orange. Our mast cells are made up of bioflavonoids, just like the peel of an orange. It's like grape skins and grape seeds. Those are all have membranes in them to protect the inside, and we are deficient in those in our diet.
And you're talking about the seed part of the grape, right? Not the actual grape?
The seed is about 10 times more potent than the skin or the rest of the fruit for providing bioflavonoids. These bioflavonoids actually get incorporated into these mast cells, which are in your sinuses, your mouth, nose, even your GI tract.
But I'm thinking, okay, that's great. So I need to give my kids more of those foods. There is no way they're going to eat the seeds of a grape. So what?
That's right.
They're not going to.
I had a hard time finding grapes with seeds in them. Right. These grapes do have them from Peru and from Chile.
So you have developed this formula
we put it all together. So in this formula we have grape skins and seeds. We also have vitamin C. And we have quercetin, which is why I brought the onions, because that white part, that yellowish skin on the outside of an onion, that has lots of quercetin in it, which also is a natural antihistamine. It actually strengthens these mast cells. And the final ingredient is green tea, Camellia sinensis. They have all these catechins and epicatechins and proanthocyanidins that actually strengthen the membranes of the mast cell so it doesn't release those allergic chemicals so readily, only when you need them.
I got you. So kids can take this obvious natural remedy with no side effects that we just mentioned, and will they see results quickly?
Amazing. I had a woman saw our show last year. We talked about this time of year. She said she went immediately over to our office, got a bottle, took it to her son at school. He was already on Claritin and Zyrtec, and those things weren't working, and had this kind of drugged out feeling. She said by the time he got home, he was like a different child.
Wow.
Now he plays baseball. He takes one capsule 3 times a day and doesn't have any reactions.
Wow.
Runny nose, watery itchy eyes, all cleared up within minutes. He just felt better and better throughout the day.
Now people are going, oh, I want some. So you have a special offer for folks who want to...
We'd like people to try this out. So we're first 15 callers who want to call the clinic will get a bottle for free to try for us. And if you can't get through on the phone, you can go to our website and sign up for our newsletter. First, or 15 people who sign up for our newsletter will get a free bottle as well.
All right.
And so you've got to try this because it's nature and it's the best healer. It's not drugs. You're not deficient in
That's true.
Zyrtec,
And then you don't
which
get the
could
side effects,
cause
yeah.
severe side effects.
Thanks, Dr. Hansen. Very
Right.
good information, I know, especially this time of year. So if you want to get in on this great offer that Dr. Hansen is having, call the phone number you see on the screen, 991-5092. That's 480. Give them a call and get started today.